So, welcome to the speaking test. And what's your name?
My name is Mike.
Mike. Okay, Mike. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You too.
Okay, great. So, before we get started, I just want to know more about you. So, could you tell me more about yourself?
Hello, teacher. My name is Mike. I'm 13 years old. I'm from class CEC-028. I'm from Vietnam. I live in Quảng Ngãi province. I am a student. I'm studying at Trần Secondary School. My favorite subject is math because it's interesting and challenge, and I like do the quiz. In my family, there are 4 people, include my father, my mother, my little brother, and me. In my free time, I often play football with my friend after school to relieve pressure. Yes.
It's amazing. I love that. Okay, can you describe one of your morning activities? Like, if you have a free time in the morning, what do you usually do?
I often wake up early after brushing my teeth and brushing my face. After I come back room to make my bed and prepare lesson to go to school.
That's outstanding. Okay, now I want to ask you to tell me 5 things you do to keep yourself free from bacteria.
Take a shower, brush my teeth, wash my hands. 5.
It's okay. You have just the 3. Okay, that's perfect too. So, in your family, let's talk about it a little bit more. Who are you more like?
I like my father.
Okay, let me paraphrase the question again. Who do you look like? Do you look like your father or do you look like your mother? In your face, your appearance?
Father.
You look like your father?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have his eyes, his nose?
Yes.
Okay, that's perfect. Okay, so about the different, do you look like your mother or you are way different?
Can you repeat?
Of course. You say that you look like your father. So do you look like your mother?
No.
You look different?
Yes.
How about your siblings? You have siblings? Brothers, sisters?
No.
You don't?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. So what job do you think is the most interesting job for you? What is the most interesting job you think?
In the future, I want to be a firefighter because I want to rescue people from fire and help people in a flood storm and so on.
So this is what you want to be in the future. But do you think this is an interesting job or not an interesting job?
It's a future job.
Interesting job.
Yes.
And why it is an interesting job?
Can you repeat?
Of course. Okay, you told me that you want to be in the future a firefighter, and this sounds interesting for me because not a lot of students want to be a firefighter. Okay, but do you think like other people think to be a firefighter it is an interesting job and why? You don't think so. So what job do you think is the most unusual job?
Include professional video games, storm chaser,
What do you think?
fashion designer.
Fashion designer. Dual fashion designer, you mean? Okay, so why do you think playing video games is unusual job?
Can you repeat?
Sure. You say that one of the unusual jobs is playing video games, a professional video gamer, right? But why do you think it is an unusual job? I think it's quite easy, right?
Yeah.
So why do you think not an important job, and you think it's an unusual job? Why do you think so? It's okay, we can pass this one too. So you want to buy a new toy. What can you do to get money?
I usually do my housework to earn money.
So you earn money from your parents after you do chores?
By do my home housework such as wash the dishes, do laundry, make my bed, clean the room, sweep the floor.
That's perfect. So after you do all of these chores, you get money from your parents. They pay for you to do these things. That's interesting too. So that's all for today. Thank you so very much. And I'm so glad to see you.
See you
Goodbye.
guys. Goodbye, teacher.
Goodbye.